Yeah, I'm tired too, actually.
You're tired. We're all tired.
Oh, you did 20,000 steps.
Yeah, Seth.
The funny thing about that is that's like a couple hours in the morning, and then I don't move at all for the rest of the day. Like it's all just sitting down and like because I log into work.
Good for you, Seth.
I think Seth is suffering from the corrupting influence of the One Ring.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's why he's tired.
Well, where do you walk though for 2 hours?
East River. I go to East River or I go to Central Park.
You don't jog?
Sometimes I jog.
So those of us,
you got to be careful with that though, because that actually really does tire you out.
those people who are joining late, is that Seth is walking the distance of the One Ring.
Yes, I'm tracing the quest. I am tracing the quest of the One Ring. I've gone through the Shire. I am out of Bree. Aragorn, I've joined up. We've passed the Midwater Marches. We are on our way to Weathertop, and I expect to reach Weathertop tomorrow. And then sometime next week, we might be able to get to Elrond's house.
Yeah, it's averaging 10 miles a day.
Yeah, about 10 miles.
9 or
Now,
10
Frodo
miles
got a nice ride on a horse
That's
all the way
crazy.
to Rivendell.
That's true.
That's crazy.
Pony.
So we are back after last week's debacle of you thinking you're completely safe. You're like, we are safe. We're underground. We're in a prison. What could possibly happen? Pass wall. There's a spell for everything. Just remember that there's always a spell for something. And you managed to find out, but you once again ran in and defeated the bad guys. So it's been how many? I don't even know how many. It's been so many combats, but I'm going to do where we left off, and you guys can start, and then we're going to see what happens.
I need healing.
Last we left off, you were... Hey, let me try again. That was not a good one. Last we left off, you were beaten. You were tired. You were exhausted. But you had to stay up. You had to pull the all-nighter because you have to guard Jonas Flackfetter. And you thought you were safe. You thought you were in a basement. A basement with cells. A basement with many other things like, I don't know, cages and airlocks and guards. But you know what? It wasn't enough because pass wall. That's right, the spell that fixes all your problems. You got a unbreakable room, you just pass wall through, and that's what they did. So there you go. But you jumped in on time, killed the bad guys as usual, and now it might be time to rest. Oh my God, you never thought this day would come, but maybe, just maybe, you're going to get a little bit of sleep. So we're 38 hours into the 72-hour siege.
Oh my God.
What are you going to do?
I need healing.
You guys, let me see. Basil
You are the healer.
is a
though.
little wounded.
I know,
Gomez is wounded. Lomang is kind of fine.
Healing, though. We have medical.
Yes, I need first aid.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do first aid, and so does...
Yeah, I could do some
Basil.
first aid as well.
I will meditate.
The
Okay.
treating of the wounds.
Well, Lomang, you're already at you're already full.
Already at max.
Because don't forget, you're all drained too.
Yeah,
which
I'm waiting
is the
for the
best
drain
part.
to go away.
Yes, when does drain go away, come back another day?
We went through a whole bunch of hours in the last episode, and most of us only had 1 day left. I think we had some
Basil, that's
scrolls
2
or
days.
something. No, we got some scrolls
Well,
back.
yeah, no, well, you have Basil has 2 drained, Dougie has 1 drain, Lomang has 1 drain, and Gomez has 2 drains. So that means after 1 day, you can either get another restoration and get you guys up to full, or those of you that are 2 drained will go down to 1 drained. You just have to decide how you want to handle that. That's all.
Well, Dougie only has 1, so he doesn't have to. He'll get there naturally.
Dougie don't care.
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna get there naturally. I prefer non-Western medicine.
Okay. All right. So it's 38 hours. What are you gonna do? Tell me.
I want to. If I could get away with sleeping, I want to sleep.
All right.
Yeah,
Just to
that
speed
sounds good.
things up, because you guys have been here absolutely forever. I will say that.
Oh,
Yes.
and Flackfatter, I do mention to him, I say, Mr. Flackfatter, by the way, you owe me 150 gold for my healing potion, by the way.
Jonas says, "You can bill the temple."
Check is in the mail.
The check is in the mail. Bill the temple. I'm sure they'll pay you in copper pieces.
Well,
I gotta tell
money's
you,
money.
My morale on this entire mission is very low. It is very low. I am at this point officially, as far as his life is concerned, specifically, I'm not giving this my A game.
Really?
He does not deserve my A game.
Yeah. Like, whatever happens, happens.
Why is your morale low?
He may be getting my C game. He might not even be getting my B game.
Why? Because I thought Assault on Precinct 13 would be fun. Is it
He's
not
got
fun?
a serious gratitude
No,
problem.
I'm
We've
here
saved
for-
his life like 4 times now.
Yeah,
and-
I like the us surviving. I like that. I'm invested in that. But the mission, the escort mission of protecting him, not so much.
Yeah, he's hard to like. He is an evil poisoner,
Yeah.
You
Fucking
know.
attitude.
criminal, ex-con.
Oh, please.
Well, you need rest. You need healing,
I do.
you guys. So you should
So do
rest.
you want me to do the rolls, or do you just want to hand wave?
You
the
can
heels?
hand wave everyone, because I'm going to say, for just to speed things up, because we've been here for like 6 months of real lifetime.
It's Assault on Precinct 13, but it's 6 months long. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's been 38 hours of game time and
It's the
6
siege.
months of live
That's right. Yes,
play.
the miniseries. The
Yeah,
miniseries.
miniseries.
It's long. It's a lot. Well, because you had a dungeon crawl in the middle. That's why. It's like it was. And that was actually fun, because it's like, okay, you're in this assault, and then you have a dungeon crawl. They haven't had that many waves. In fact, they've only attacked you with 4 waves. It's the dungeon crawl that did the damage. That's where
Sure.
that's where things really kind of went off the rails there. Anyhow, I'll say you guys rest, and you wake up.
And what's my maximum now, though? Because I'm all leveled right and stuff.
I will say it's 48 hours. You guys are like, time to go Betty bye. And you wake up, nothing happens. So Gomez, let's see, Lomang, I will get rid of your drained. Boop. So everyone, for those of you who are new to Pathfinder, drain basically removes a level from you, kind of. It's not that bad, but it's bad.
It's
I'm-
basically your level times the drained condition for the number of hit points you're down.
Yes, permanently until it goes away. And that and your fort saves, which is worse. I'd actually say the fort save is worse than the hit points, because the hit points you can mitigate, but the fort save, there's nothing you can do.
All right, I am hitting rest and prepare.
Okay, you can hit rest and prepare. So your max hit points is 123 minus 13, so 110. That's your max. And Basil, you are...
Yeah, and I healed up to max also.
Lomang and Dougie, you can go all the way up to the top. You can be topped
Nice.
off. How about that?
Yep.
I like it.
I have a lot of hit points.
How many hit points you got?
205.
That's quite a few.
Yeah, that's quite a few.
I need every one of them. And if I'm even damaged by 1, I will need healing always.
You always need healing. All right, it's another day.
I lose my speedy foot, but I am remembering to cast that aura heal thing on me.
Oh, good. I'll need that.
Where is that?
Oh, the
Vital
font or
beacon.
whatever?
Yeah,
The beacon of healing. The
let me
beacon
make
of
sure it is
life.
what it- Yes, yeah.
And I
Vitality radiates outward from you, allowing others to supplicate and receive healing. Yeah, so I do that.
The head pats of goodness. You pat
Exactly.
Gomez on the head and you get healing.
Yeah. That actually is... That's been stunningly good, that spell.
Yeah, and it's like the action economy on that is chef's kiss.
Yeah. Free.
Yeah, it's very good. Even at the lowest levels, it doesn't hurt. What's that one called?
Reloading another moderate healing potion into the gloves of storing for easy access.
I don't even think you have anything left.
I think I do. I think I have.
I'll look. Give me a sec.
What's
By the way, every time
I forget there where I saw this, like on Twitter or something, but there's a talisman that does the same thing. That you put a talisman on your armor and it summons an object into your hand.
Huh.
Of course, it's like 12 gold pop, so it's kind of expensive.
And yeah, it's a
12
consumable.
gold, that's nothing.
Well, I suppose after a while, 12 gold's nothing.
For you guys, 12 gold is like
Yeah, we have decent money now.
You got monies. You don't need to worry about that.
I personally am not a huge fan of consumables, or at least not talismans. Obviously, potions are their own sort of thing, but
well, you
I have lots of talismans.
you're like Mr. Talisman. You're like Mr. Potion.
you're the celebrity spokesmodel for talismans.
And I rarely use them, but I will have my feather step stone attached because I think I used it.
It is really hard to, because it's like the scrolls, awesome, but you're right. Like they do drain that resource that could be turned into permanent things. It's a balance.
Yeah, but you don't use your
It's
stuff
like
for
renting,
anything else.
It's like renting or buying.
leasing.
But the thing is,
Exactly.
what else do you use your money for?
Well, there's buying the permanent object. They're saving up and getting the thing.
Yeah, I guess. All right, so Meliptra comes up to you guys. He's like, all right, is there anything you need? We only need to last one more day. And outside it's still pouring rain, worst thunderstorm. It's been in the city for 100 years. It's endlessly raining, thunder and lightning.
Like Blade Runner. Do you guys want to get more restoration?
You could. You don't have push to talk, Seth, I don't think.
No, I'm like thinking. I'm like looking at
How much do those cost?
They're cheap.
You're talking about resupplying purchase items.
Well, yeah, like restoration specifically to get that last drain away now.
Fucker. Yeah. All right. So math, money. Somebody else do the math, but I got to tell you, I'm down scrolls.
Yeah.
Like replenishing these healing scrolls wouldn't suck either. I'm down 2 6 level, like to get me back, just to complete me. 2 6th level healing scrolls, 2 5th level healing scrolls.
All right. Well, restoration, it's level 4, and there's 70 gold each. So that's all it is. If you guys want to get rid of your drains, what's
how much gold do we have?
A lot. Hold on.
I'd like to buy a couple more of those snares so that we don't get caught with our pants down so completely.
Oh, and a bird feather token. Put that on the shopping list.
Hold on. Let me look up your gold. I have not looked at your gold in a long time.
Wait, Steph, don't you have a scroll that says, in case of emergency, use on Lomang?
I think I used it on Lomang.
That's long gone. Oh, you guys have tons of gold. Dougie has 1,300 gold, Basil 850, Lomang 1,300, and Gomez 493.
I do?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. And that includes the restoration scrolls that you had to buy.
All right. So we should do that. If we're going to go after scrolls, you might as well do that. So that's 140 for that.
For who needs it? Let's see. Basil needs one, and Gomez
so
needs
35 minus 35 each. Let's say.
Oh wow, he's already telling everyone he's splitting the costs. Damn,
Splitting the cost. Yep.
That's fine.
How much is the bird feather token?
I think it's a doppelganger check because I doubt that's the real Lomang.
I'm slowly becoming lawful good. I'm in the middle of an arc of changing my alignment.
I remain skeptical.
I remain dumbfounded. I think
I
it's.
would like to use my investigator abilities to determine whether this shift is genuine.
Just watch him in action, and you will see.
Hey man, as long as you don't keep running away, we'll take
Or
you for your
apparently
word.
hiding in the potted plants.
Oh yeah,
That was funny.
that's reconnaissance.
That was just funny. That's just good satire. That's just good comedy right there. Hiding in plants while everyone else is downstairs guarding the guy. It's like, what are you doing? I'm upstairs. He's like on the couch. He's like having a snack.
I was on patrol.
No one knows.
I
No one
prefer
knows.
to think that it's like the sort of Warner Brothers cartoon where the plant lifts up and you can see Lomang's feet and he just got.
Yeah, he's like, no way. He has no
It's
idea.
natural cover.
Natural cover. Did it work?
No. I was lucky that I was so close.
Or alternatively, it worked too well and they walked right past
It
you.
actually it worked so well that you didn't see them and he didn't see you.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. The Lomang scroll is gone. Let's see. Scroll of heal. Wow, you are out of every single scroll except for 2 6-level scrolls, I think, and that's it.
And
For those of you new to our show,
and a crappy hydraulic push that I've had since forever.
I was going to say, for those of you new to our show, Lomang tends to purchase a scroll that is only for a healing scroll that's only for his use.
Better
Right.
safe than sorry.
That's right. Well, I'm like, you have the Wand of Manifold Missile. I think I have 2 of those now, don't you?
Yeah, we got a second one. So
Well, how much is a 6-level healing spell scroll thing?
300.
Oof, that's not. Can you make scrolls, Gomez?
Yeah, but they still
Dude.
cost 300. That's
Yeah, it's just money.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like so 300. So I need 2 of those, and I need 2 5th level.
How much is the 5th level?
150.
So 900.
Who was the
That's
other
very
Wand of
expensive.
Manifold Missiles? Gomez is one.
I had one of them because I started to use it in one of our fights, and then then the battlefield shifted and it became useless pretty quickly. But
God damn.
well,
do
I'm
you
giving
wanna-
it to
do
you.
wanna skip
Basil's
all
one
that
and
to see
Gomez
if we
is the
can
other.
Do without.
All right, well, you're
No.
out of all scrolls. Except
All right,
for
so
2.
then why don't we take 225 off each us and buy those scrolls?
Keep in mind, you can sell that lich. You got that lich eye. That thing is worth a fortune.
Yeah, we'll sell stuff when. Later,
I mean, we
think.
can go through that now, but you have several thousand. I didn't go through it, but I was looking at it ahead of time. You have several thousand gold pieces worth of gear and stuff that you can sell at the end of this. So it'll balance out in the end.
How
so
much-
spend freely now because we've got more coming.
How
Yeah.
much is the bird feather token cost?
A bird
What- and
feather
what
token.
does What does that
that's
do?
Pocket change.
A bird feather
That's
token
that's
is like
that's the
nothing.
messenger thing. That's actually coming surprisingly handy.
8 gold pieces.
Yeah, yeah.
Buy more than one.
Yeah,
Splurge. Go crazy.
and what does it do exactly? You can send a
Probably
message.
I should buy a flock of them. I should buy a flock of birds.
Well, why don't we each of us have why don't you have
Wait, did you use your tree token? I forgot.
I did not
You
use the
did.
tree
Oh, you were
token.
just
I was,
talking about
yeah,
it.
I was hypothesizing, and
Okay.
it does have an issue that it does need a patch of earth.
It needs a
to
patch
plant
of
the tree.
dirt.
Right.
Yeah.
So it does have an issue, but
So-
that's an interesting
Well,
thing. I
there's-
got to keep in back of my head.
That is
There's-
quiet. That is secretly one of the most powerful items in the game because the ability to summon a 50-foot tall tree out of nowhere in seconds, you would be stunned how often that can come in handy, as I'm finding out in other games. It's very good. Oh, you
All
guys tried to use that in the arena, I think. I
we
remember
did
that.
try.
Yeah.
I think we did
Yeah.
at one point. All right, so this is what we need to do. I'm going to give you the math and the material. All right, so subtract 266 gold from each of us.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Yes.
What do you buy?
Why are we doing that?
All right, so what that buys us is 2 5th-level healing scrolls, 2 6th-level healing scrolls, 2 bird tokens each.
Right. Each?
We
Yes.
can't even use them.
They can use that, I think. Wait, no, who can
No,
use
anybody can use them.
anyone can use a bird
Little-
token.
I think it could, if I'm out patrolling and someone needs to contact me, you use a bird token, and
Yeah, anyone
if
can
that
use
happens
them.
again,
They've
And I
been
could-
surprisingly handy.
and vice versa. It's only 16 gold for
Nah, I don't want
2.
them.
It's 60 gold for
It's
2.
so cheap, man. It's so cheap.
It's 8 gold each.
All right.
So cheap.
No, 8 gold each isn't bad. We can do that.
Dougie is a loner. He needs no tokens.
All right, and that also buys the 2 restoration scrolls. So that's it. 276 gold.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's a burner. It's a burner cell phone. That's what it is.
Exactly.
It's a one-use burner cell phone.
And what it basically you send it out and it flies to whoever you want within like a radius, like a mile. Or
Right,
something?
yeah, whatever. It's far too. It kind of travels with the power of plot. You know, like we have to get a message back to home base. Go bird.
All right, everyone has I say 2 bird feather tokens. You have 2 scrolls, so you have
2 5th level, 2 6th level,
Okay,
and 2 restoration.
All right. They send the runner out. They're running out of runners because they only have 2 sleepless suns left, by the way.
Get sidetracked at the inn.
They run out and quickly go get the supplies and run back soaking wet.
Yeah, bring me back some food too.
Oh, there's lots of food. Yeah, they
But
bring
not from the goblin place and
they brought you some goblin pickles.
No, and not from the mimic either.
Oh, it was actually the mimic and the goblins have gone into business together, and now you can get it's goblin mimic cuisine. They're turning it into like a new thing. It's like the new hot rage in Absalon.
It's like gah. It serves alive.
It's served. It's only good when it's wiggling. It has to be fresh.
Did we use any of these antidotes? Like I still have these out. Okay, I have a feeling.
Lesser antidotes?
We do have them.
You have a ton. You have a ton of lesser and moderates.
I have 1 lesser and 2 moderate. But I feel like we used them.
Yeah, we've used some, but we have a ton of them.
All right, so I won't worry about it. I'll just assume that I have that.
I say, yeah, you guys have 4, 3, 2. You have a lot.
All right. Well, I'm actually that's a good point. I'm actually going to have a lesser misform elixir in one hand and a lesser antidote in the other hand as I do my patrol.
You only have you have the moderate. You have 1 of each. You have 1 moderate and 1. Everyone has a moderate misform elixir. By the way,
don't I have a lesser on also? Or no?
Yeah, you have 1 of each.
And
wait, how many moderate healings? You gave 1 away. I think you only have 1 left.
Right.
Yeah, you have 1 left, buddy.
Well, it's in my
in your glove.
My glove.
All right. Well, you guys are low on supplies, but here we go. What are you gonna do? What's the plan, Stan? What you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna learn my lesson, and this is now my encounter area. This is my dungeon encounter area. This is my lair, and I'm just gonna stick with Jonas Flackfatter until it's time to roll initiative.
You're literally just gonna stay here.
I'm literally just gonna stay here.
All right. One thing also, I'm putting on my owlbear claw talisman, just so you know.
What? What did you get? What was that? I don't even remember. It's been so long.
It's an owlbear talisman.
Are you making stuff up?
I'm not. It's on my.
The owlbear claw.
Owlbear claw, exactly.
Owlbear claw, a level 1 item.
Yep.
Well, but it gives him the critical specialization effect if he crit. Or
I think it's just a normal hit. Or
no, it is. The trigger is you critically succeed in an attack roll.
So wait, why would that not normally trigger it anyways? I don't get that.
All right, I got a crazy
It's the
idea.
critical. It's the critical specialization effect of the weapon. That's what Dougie has automatically. It's an extra. It's an extra thing. That's all it does.
Yeah,
so what is that?
You could take feats that get the critical specialization effect, or like I think fighters eventually get it automatically, but
so normally you wouldn't get it unless
you don't get it unless you have some sort of training to get
I'm
it.
curious. What is that for bludgeoning?
It's not that great. I'll tell you this thing.
While you're trying to figure that out, guys, I have a stupid idea. It's not a stupid idea. It's actually a good idea, but it might be infeasible. What is and you'll know exactly what I'm thinking of when I ask this question. What is the way to reverse somebody becoming petrified in flesh to stone?
Stone to flesh.
Stone to flesh.
And how much does a scroll of that cost?
I'll tell you in a second. One thing.
I bet that's expensive.
So Basil and Gomez, you can remove your drained. You can go back up to full.
Huzzah!
Oh, nice.
Fist.
It's brawling. Yeah,
Fist of the North Star. The target must succeed a Fortitude save against your class DC or be slowed 1 until the end of your next turn. It's not terrible. It's actually not bad.
Okay.
What did Flesh to Stone?
Yeah. A stone to flesh, like the reverse of flesh to stone, that undoes flesh to stone.
It's expensive.
How expensive?
300.
300 gold?
Yes. 300 gold
300
pieces.
copper.
I know.
That's not expensive.
No, 300 platinum. Is that better?
I was expecting a couple more zeros on that, to be honest.
Oh, really?
All right, so here's my dusty idea.
Well, you're out of money, man. You have like nothing
all
left.
these motherfuckers are trying to kill Jonas Flackfighter, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to destroy a statue than it is to kill a person. Let's turn him to. I can turn him into stone, and just sock him away, and then when it's time to pull him out, we turn him back. We put him in suspended animation to protect him.
That's a crazy idea, but it just might work.
It is pulling a fast one. They will not expect that because it is like if they want to do damage, then they're going to be doing damage against hardness of stone.
I'm going to lead into the crazy a little bit. How are they tracked? Because they have some means of tracking him.
Right.
Would turning him into a statue prevent them from tracking him?
Exactly. And we can camouflage him. We can camouflage him as a statue. They don't even know that we did that.
Now, at a gaming level, he gets hardness, but his armor class goes down to almost nothing. So they'd be critting it every single time.
Is that the mechanic? So if you want to attack a statue,
it gets hardness, but its armor class is like 5 or something.
And it can kill someone that way, right?
And if you do, and they still have the same, I believe it's like they still have the same number of hit points. They're just a statue. So if you break them, and if you break the statue, you kill them.
Yeah. So mechanically, that could make it impractical. So mechanically, he might be tougher flesh than stone.
Yeah.
Mechanically,
like he is pretty tough as it is now, but also can you not survive the process of turning to stone?
Sorry, it's armor class 9, but still.
Yeah, that's an automatic crit.
What is the hardness?
Hardness 8. I realize we're not supposed to be metagaming, but we'll take a few moments and point that out.
Well, that's something to consider. It's like it is what it is. Like the practicality. Like if it's actually relatively easier to destroy a statue of him, then we don't want to do it.
Yeah, it's probably going to be easier. And the fact that he's stuck there.
I also just don't like him, and I love the idea of just like fuck you, shut him up, turn him into a rock.
Well, that's a different problem.
And
the other problem.
I want to put. Oh God, damn it! I could turn him into stone and put him in my goddamn chest.
You could.
That'll shut him up.
The extra dimensional space.
The extra dimensional chest. The feather token chest turns it into a key. And then it's like we turn him into stone, we put him in the chest, they have him as a key, and then we go wherever we want and do whatever we want. And they have to literally defeat our entire party.
I think he dies though if he goes.
Well, the biggest problem. The biggest problem with your plan, though, Seth, is he's going to get a lot of saving throws for it not to happen.
Well, we convince him. I diplomatize him. We fast talk him into it. So he
doesn't resist.
Yeah. So he doesn't resist.
I doubt I would never allow that for myself.
I am very persuasive. I am very persuasive. I have the charm.
He doesn't like you much, though.
He doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. All right, enough of that. And it's also a silly idea, and I don't think we want to play that game anyway. I would love to do it, though. It makes so much sense. It would be great. Do
whatever you want.
God damn it!
Everything you've come up with has been countered so far. I'm saying,
as much as possible, it will guarantee his safety, though, because he'll be not on this plane of Earth. He'll be in an extra-dimensional space in the form of a key on our person.
Or you just put him in the bathroom. If you want to totally disrespect him.
Well, that's the fringe benefit. The not having, because the thing that I don't like is they are targeting him, and they've gotten to him already a couple of times already, and it's a fucking escort quest. Escort quests suck.
Ha! But we're almost done, so let's. I'm gonna do my patrol.
All right, I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna mumble, and I'm gonna mumble under my breath all of the things that I want to do to Jonas Flackfatter, so I don't have to hear his voice anymore. And I like all these ideas are being mumbled under my breath when I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like a little crazy man. I'm like, oh, and then I could turn into stone, and then I could pick up a key, and then I want to listen to it. And I'm like doing that, mumbling in a quarter in my little goblin, and I'm doing it in goblin in a quarter to myself.
Get a hold of yourself, man.
I have a feeling that after he's like hopefully incarcerated, that you might keep tabs on him.
Jonas, by the way,
I would never think of him again.
He while you're there, he's like, goblin boy, I'm a bit peckish. Can you run and grab me some breakfast post haste?
Oh, I glare at him and I hit him with intimidation. I demoralize him with my vicious glare. I'm fucking rolling, dude.
Well,
Goblin boy, goblin.
Gomez, are you going for food?
You guys have to eat.
Dougie
You
will
can't
take
be.
food.
Yeah.
Dougie will take food, some fresh food. We've been eating rations. Come on.
Oh, there's a whole kitchen fully stocked upstairs, and they came back with the mimic goblin treats. Don't forget.
There, I got a 45. Like if I give him a 45 side eye. I give him a side eye to the tune of a roll of a 45.
Really?
nice.
I don't even know what his will is. Let's see.
So I'm not seeing the
reload.
rolls. I lost the thing.
Oh,
to
click
roll.
on the click at the top. Click on the little.
I rolled a fucking 19.
the chat. The little chat. That's why. Because you went to the bar. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
I think you got +1 because of the double mask.
Nice.
Let's see. You might have intimidated him. Let's see.
Yeah, that might be a crit.
I don't know. He's pretty powerful. Sorry, everyone had to reload. Against his will, right?
Sure.
What did you do? 45?
Yeah.
Damn. He's like, he breaks eye contact, and he's like,
That's good. I put him in his place.
he's like not cowering, but he's like, okay, you can, you don't have to give me hot coffee today. Warm tea is good enough. How about that?
I go back to mumbling various schemes that I can do to put him someplace where I don't have to hear his voice.
Put him on ice.
Yeah.
I think Chris is going lawful good, but Gomez is turning evil on us.
That's right. Lomang is getting is seeing the light. Gomez is becoming. He's been in a dungeon for too long. He's starting to go back to his roots. He's going feral.
I'm losing patience.
Gomez is picking up all of Lomang's negativity.
Yeah.
Yes, Gomez is. He's going back to nature. He's like, yes, I must kill everyone.
Oh, well, back in the goblin nest, we know exactly what to do with his sort. We would. Oh boy, you two. There would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants lunch. Feed him his own goddamn fingers.
He would be lunch.
Back
Yeah.
home.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's mean. All right, so what's gonna happen? Mad Eye, where's Dougie?
I am standing next to Basil and Gomez. I'm not going on patrol.
Okay, Basil, where are you gonna
I
be?
learned.
Put
Well,
yourself
first
where you want to be on the map.
First, I wanted to get this. I wanted to get the snares, and I'll put the snares in the airlock and pretty much on the steps coming down to the basement.
Is that pass wall hole still there?
No, that disappeared.
Okay.
Snares. Okay.
Yeah, the little warning snares, so we can at least have some sort
Right,
of
they make
potential.
noise, right?
Yeah.
They're like 15 gold each, so take 30 off my sheet.
Oh yeah, Will. Don't forget.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go on a
just
patrol
putting them on the
upstairs, but send me a bird token if something happens down here again.
Airlocked. No,
All right, I
for
put
you.
snares in the airlock and I put snares on the stairs. You got them. And then Lomang, you're gonna go upstairs.
Yep.
Stupid idea. Do what you want, but good job. Okay. Here we go. It's hour number 48.
I'm in that plant again.
Hour number 49. Nothing
Lomang,
happens.
you are the random encounter.
I am.
You are the chart. You are the random encounter chart. They encounter you on a 1 and 6.
Yep. And
Real easy
they don't
encounter.
want to encounter me. No. It's like encountering a troll, like 3 trolls.
Yeah, you're the yard trash before the boss.
Hour number 50.
Lomang is the speed bump.
Go back to this one over here, and I'm like, oh, there's some dirt. You could put a feather token tree in here.
That's true. There's actually tons of dirt here.
Yeah. I note that.
You note that. It is hour number 51. Hour number 52.
All the doors are open.
All the doors are open. All the doors are open. Hour number 50.
I do wander downstairs also. Like I do make a full rotation.
You're doing the full Monty? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I disassociate
God,
in
no.
my boredom and frustration and step away for a moment to get a drink, and I'll be back in a second.
Boredom, frustration. 53. Hours are ticking by. You're like, yes, we're almost there. It's only have to last 72 hours. It's 54. It's 54 hours. You got to be bored up there. Oh, man. You're all by yourself.
I'm
There's
going
nothing to do.
I go to the kitchen,
Okay.
make a snack. I do go downstairs, make sure they're all still alive down there.
Mm-hmm. You do go back downstairs. 55. 55. Anything happening? Nope. 56.
I'm gonna predict 61, just for fun.
I'm going to predict we're done. I'm predicting that
57.
they've had enough.
58.
Nah, I refuse to believe that.
59. 60 hours. Guys are getting tired suddenly. He's like, wow, you just went a full 12 hours and nothing to do. Might be time to go to sleepy bedty time soon. A few more hours and you gotta go to sleep.
Oh no, really?
Really? You don't want to go to bed?
Nah, I don't need it.
We could do it in shifts, I suppose.
Oh, that's that worked so well last time.
I will not be taking my armor off.
Oh,
though.
Basil spent. I don't think I've ever seen someone literally spend 10 rounds putting on their armor.
Yeah.
In a fight.
What's the penalty for sleeping in your armor? It's bad, right?
It's
We
not
had
good.
this conversation.
Fatigued or something.
I can't remember. I think I'm just going to be fatigued if that's a condition.
Yeah, it's not that
If
bad.
it's just a simple condition, I totally take it.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. So I have to wait for there he is, Seth to come back.
Well, if we are going to sleep, then I will go back down and join
No,
them.
you have a few more hours. You
All right,
have
'cause
four
we're gonna
more
do
hours
shift.
before it's time to go to bed.
We'll have to do shift.
Hear that, Seth? You guys have been down here so long, it's almost time for Betty Bye.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, fatigue.
That would actually
fatigued
be- that
is
would-
-1 to AC and saving throws.
That would actually be hilarious. I would love it if we just kind of dithered around for another 15 minutes and then you just told us, yeah, that was the last wave. You're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, that's it. We're done. We're done. Got nothing more to do. All right. Well, that would be good, except that's, of course, not what's going to happen. So give me 1 sec, because I got to look something up. What are you guys doing while you're down here? It's been 12 hours.
Dougie
That-
is mouth breathing.
Yes, as I said, I
Do we have like a deck of cards or something?
that would be a good idea actually. I have been disassociating into.
We'll play poker. We'll play poker with the deck of illusions. Somebody in the chat mentioned that we still.
Oh,
have
that's a
that.
good idea.
That's true. We do have that deck of illusions that should be used at some point.
I thought
Who has
Seth did actually summon a monster from that at one point, but I could be wrong.
I don't remember.
Never been used.
Can you cast
Who has
guards?
it?
Cast guards
You
and
do.
wards.
Oh, you have it.
I have it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You were always the person who was most
Yeah,
interested
you're
in
the
using
only
it.
one who can use it.
All right, I'm going to get a water to BRB. Yeah, okay.
All right, sorry, I just had to check something. Okay. Well, now we got to wait for Chris to come back because he went away. So as you're all down here, as Chris Lomang is in the potted plant, as you're all doing your resting, reconnaissance, and God knows what else you're doing. I'm going to tell you what happens. Up, you're back, Chris. All right. So what ends up happening is then hour 61. Maybe Basil was right. Maybe he's
Need to
right.
run out and play the Powerball if this happens.
Maybe. Is
The Absalon Mega Platinum.
yes. Meliptra comes in and he's all bloody and he's like the guards are dead. I'm the only one left. I don't know what's going on. They're attacking, but we can't see them. Help! What do you do?
Do I hear that?
No, you're upstairs, and he's.
Well, I'm in my pot.
Well,
See where
no, he's. This is he came through the. He came through
the airlock.
Yeah, he came through the airlock because they were guarding outstairs, and he's like, the guards are dead. He's the only one left, and he's half wounded. He's like half dead, and he's like, someone's attacking us, and they're invisible. We don't know what's going on. What do you do?
Oh,
Well, I mean, if they're all dead, then there's not really any point in going out there yet. But we'll get weapons ready. If it would help, I can kind of treat. If it would help, I can kind of treat wounds on him or battle medicine him.
Well, can't hurt.
yeah, that's a good idea.
You can't hurt unless you roll a 1.
That's true. All right. So
Well, I have assurance, so
you walk up. Do you walk over, or he walks over to you? How about that? He's like, "Help me!
yeah. Come over here. Let me treat your wounds.
Please, I'm dying. Please help me. Please help me." Basil is so far. Wow, that's the good thing, Lomang. You have no idea what's happening, and you can't hear anything.
Oh, someone use one of these feather. I mean, if need be, I'll do it. But I'll use the feather token or whatever to.
How?
It's a freaking locked door.
It's an airlock. There's no way to get in or out.
Useful.
That's that's why splitting the party.
What did we do about the breach in the wall? Remember the breach in the wall?
That's gone.
Yeah, that's what I asked about before.
No, that's
Okay,
gone.
Oh, so we are actually sealed up in here?
Oh, you're sealed up. Yeah, there's
Oh, that's great. All right.
Well, then they can't get in, so you're good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in trouble, but you're good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you think that. You always think these things. Okay, you go over there. Do you heal him?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I steady his nerves with my,
your little
with my
roll.
diplomatic talk.
Actually, I'll just do assurance.
All right, even better yet. How much does that heal?
I can do the 2d8 plus 30 assurance.
Damn. All right, I'm almost getting fully healed. All right, heal him up, baby.
That is a lot.
$37.
Yay.
Okay. And then, like a horror movie, you see something.
Is it a jump scare?
Yeah, it actually is. And you're like, that ain't good. You see the airlock door open by itself.
Send it.
Roll for combat.
Send out the feather now.
Doesn't matter. It's closed on the other side. You're not there.
Well, that's sad because then our viewing audience can't see anything.
That is true. Good job. You split the party and you can't see anything.
Sorry. I'm doing what's tactically valuable.
Tactically valuable is by it's being upstairs.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I don't know how they keep getting past me.
It's so easy. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Well, in this case, it sounds like maybe they were invisible.
I will eventually tell you, but these guys, haven't you noticed every wave is like, it's harder and harder and stronger, and these guys have more tricks up their sleeves. Well, now you're getting the A team. This is the A+ team. Now you get the A+ team. And
with Mr. T and
this is the A+ team. They that you are a joke to them. Your traps are a joke.
Those traps are kind of low DC.
Yeah,
so
yeah. This is nothing. These guys can see it. So I'm actually going to add them because you're going to see them in 1 second. All right, their roles or initiatives were light years ahead of you, so it doesn't matter. You see someone appear as they cast a spell. They appear from invisibility, and they cast the spell with Jonas Flackfatter. Are you ready? Finger of Death.
Oh no.
Right on Jonas.
7th level.
7th level. I told you they're not fooling around now. Fortitude save. So cast a spell. He does a save. 35 is wow, he just makes it. So he only gets 35 points of damage. And it's like boof. And then the other one goes because they walk through the door and cast a spell, and the other one casts a spell. Finger of Death. Oh, critical failure.
Oh crap!
Jonas uses his hero point.
140 points of damage on Jonas Flackfatter.
Oh my god. So 175 total.
Yes. Basil, you're up. You can now see them. You see two very thin people. They're both wearing masks of white that have they're gray masks that are grim and almost look like death itself. They're wearing all black. They seem to have no weapons or anything on them, but they're casting spells and they just appeared out of nowhere. And these guys look like they mean business. In fact, Basil, you might even know who these guys are. I'm going to give you a free roll. How about that?
Well, I was going to do an expeditious inspection anyway.
Okay, well, do that because then I'll give you even more. How about that? It would be humanoid.
Occultism, Arcana, what are we going with?
It's society.
Here?
I'll do it actually.
Society.
They're humans, that's why. You don't know who these guys are, except you have a bad feeling you think you do. There's a church called the Secret Keepers that are hired assassins, and they are two of the most deadly, most powerful, and most feared assassins of all time. Are called Softly and Blister, and anyone has heard of these two. And you pray you don't encounter one of them, and if you encounter two of them, you basically are dead.
You're done. Yeah, you're
done. And you are seeing both of them. They're easily identifiable because Softly supposedly a little bit shorter and a little bit rotund, of body, but he's not weak. He's just a little bit bigger, and Blister is tall and gangly.
It's Mr. Wint and Mr. Kid.
Pretty
Oh my
much.
god,
Diamonds
it's really
are
funny.
forever.
That is really funny.
Yes, pretty much. You know that these guys are gonna. They have a lot of tricks up their sleeves, and these guys are hired. These guys are the best of the Assassin's Guild. Go.
All right. I cast invisibility on Meliptra, and I whisper to him, "First chance you get out of here and find Lomang." So that's 2 actions. And then for my 3rd action, I step in front of Jonas Flackfatter.
Okay.
That's what I got for this round.
Nice.
Jonas is like, oof, figure of death takes a bit out of you. And he's like backing up, trying to not get killed. Doggy, you see them. Got no one to flank with, though.
Of course. I am. Jeez, there's really not a whole lot for me. I mean, there's just nothing else. What am I standing? No, if that opens up, I would.
Oh, I say
assume
you're
I'd
standing
have
with
a
your weapons.
reaction.
Yeah, no, you're ready to go.
Yeah, they opened up the door and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm standing. I got my weapons ready. I am going to do the double slice. Just move and attack. Boom, boom.
You got it.
I'm going to hit softly.
Don't hit softly, hit hardly.
And rapier first.
I know everyone's outside the airlock, including the audience.
Well, Steve, is there any way we can change to my view, even if it's not as good, or is that too
No.
much work to do on the
I'd have
fly?
to redo the whole layout.
Okay, then
They'll
never
be
mind.
down there eventually. You guys aren't missing much. A 42 against this guy. You hit. Barely, but you do hit.
I could take my webcam and point it at my screen.
All right.
16
true.
points of damage.
He is-
That's all right.
Flat footed to me. I think.
Well, what level do they have to be for that?
Let's see.
Oh, no, forget it. Yeah, I think you are. I think he's flat-footed. Okay.
Sword follow up is part of the same act, double action.
Mm-hmm.
34.
That's going to miss.
And
32.
I am going to just use a normal short sword attack.
36. You hit 22 points of damage.
Oh gosh, really?
Wow, you're actually doing pretty well.
Okay. And I'm out of actions. That's my turn.
Gomez.
Can I get a 5-foot radius area effect on the board, please? So I see what that looks like.
5 foot.
Yes, a 5-foot radius area of effect.
Oof.
That's 4 squares, right? I think it's 4 squares.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like,
That's everything.
well, 5 foot. No, that's just around you.
Oh,
Feet.
not 5 squares though.
Well, what are you trying to do?
4 squares.
Like
That's
like
just-
like something that like it's like a exactly like fireball, except it's a 5-foot radius instead of 20.
Well, that's just 2 squares, not 1 square. It's 2 squares. It's
Wait, what are you trying to do?
2.
Yeah, 4 squares. That's what I said.
Depends. Is that what you're trying to do? What are you doing? Seth.
Okay, put that over our 2 friends there, please.
Yeah.
There we go. I move over here. And then I erupt them in an erupting volcano.
They're dead.
Okay.
We won the battle.
I don't know about that.
It's not that much. It just does a lot of damage.
I know
Let's
what that
read
is.
it, shall we?
I know what that is.
It is.
And it's cool.
The ground opens up, spraying a column of lava high into the air in a vertical cylinder, dealing 14d6 fire damage to creatures in the area. The lava then rapidly cools to encase the creatures in that area. A creature encased in rock is clumsy 1 and takes a negative 10-foot status penalty to its speed. All normal terrain in that area is difficult terrain. Oh, then it talks about flying creatures, which doesn't apply here. And a creature encased in rock can attempt to escape against the spell DC at the end to end the effect. Otherwise, the creature remains encased until it takes a total of 50 damage, freeing it from the rock. Additionally, creatures in the area and those within 5 feet of the lava column automatically take 3d6 fire damage from the intense heat, regardless of the result of the saving throws. Sorry, Dougie, I think you can take 3d6. But
Jesus Christ.
But they also take an additional 3d6.
Friendly fire.
Yep.
So saving throw, and it depends on the saving throw.
Press the button.
Dougie's going to come out of this with a nice tan.
Exactly.
Press the button.
Does the
let's
lava
see.
melt through the ceiling and send a signal to Lomang?
No, it might. Let's see. I want to see the whole thing. This is your like level 7 spell you've only done a few times.
That's exactly right.
All right, reflex saving
Starting
throw.
strong.
Starting strong. Well, it's a fresh day. Guy in the north makes it, and the guy in the south
just
makes
makes
it.
it.
Ah, they both make it.
But they do take half damage.
Half
They do take
damage.
plus the 3d6 on top of it.
So they take what's that? 26.
And the additional 3d6.
And then
roll that.
I'll roll that.
here's the additional
this way.
3d6.
It's at the very bottom.
Oh
for
yeah,
less.
yeah, okay. Damn.
3d6 of heat on top of the actual immediate damage.
Right.
Yikes.
And it's actually, it sucks because
No, there's no save for that. That's much better.
Yeah,
than
they just take the 10 damage.
And then maybe they're encased. Maybe.
Yeah, they're not.
They're
'cause
not.
They both made their save.
They made their saves.
Yeah, they had to. It's like they had to fail to save to really get the goods.
Blister sees that.
Yeah, Blister. Yeah, your
walks-
namesake.
He walks 5 feet.
Here's a blister for you, Blister.
He walks 5 feet to get out of the lava. And what else does he have on him? He's got a lot of things. Where
does the NPC go in this order? He's not on the list, right?
Elyptra? Yeah, I'll add an Elyptra. That's a good point.
Invisible.
Actually, he would go. He's invisible too. He's gonna go here. Of course, now there's a lava in front of him and 2 guys, so he's gonna wait for them to get out of the way.
Yeah, it like instantly cools. So
No, I know, but they were both in the way, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. So it's not persistent.
One of them is going to cast Phantasmal Killer on Jonas Blackfatter.
Man, they're really unloading on him.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to heal him. So.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get in his presence, and if he's smart enough to touch me and get the heal, then he gets the heal.
And so be it.
He fails the roll, so he takes 28 points of damage and is frightened 1. Not that it really matters.
Jonas is having a bad day.
And then the other Seeker Keeper, he actually, seeing that you guys are like unloading, he actually goes down here and sees Jonas. And what is he going to do? He is going to probably cast the worst spell in the game. You guys are not going to like this one at all.
Meteor Swarm.
I wish. That would be
Disintegrate.
good. Disintegrate is good. I did it the other day. It worked too. I disintegrated several things.
Summon food and drink?
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Purify water. I like that.
Give me 1 sec. These 7th level spells require a lot of reading. Okay, choose an alignment of your deity hands. And neutral.
strange that Phantasmal Killer is tagged as an evil spell, neutral evil specifically.
Really?
With his unique neutral evil, medium human, humanoid. I don't know what that means. Traits.
Interesting. Okay, one sec. Sorry, I'm taking so long. This is a very complex spell. Okay. He casts a spell, and he chooses evil. This is just something because you guys are annoying him. It's divine degree. Wow, I rolled terrible. 70-10 points of damage. 40-foot emanation. If you are evil, you don't have to roll the save. Who here is evil? Raise your hand.
Gomez.
Would Flakfatter be evil?
Flakfatter's evil. He does not have to roll.
Where's the emanation? Where's the? Am I within that radius?
40 actually. Let's see. You might not be. Let's see. In that case, I'll just move a little bit more. Oh!
You are
right within it, buddy. Everyone roll. Everyone give me a fort save. Except for those that are evil.
Oh no.
Oh
yeah, I'm gonna re-roll mine. I'm gonna hero point.
Saves, failures, critical failures. Everyone's doing. Oh,
and I roll worse. Oh my god.
I'm going to use a hero point.
Oh wait, why? Bet you don't want to get a critical failure.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
Sure.
Oh, that's much better. Nice.
25 and 26 and a 40. Wow. Uh-oh. TTK.
Oh my god, Melipta rolled the 17. Okay. Let's see. If you fail, everyone who's failed takes 36 points of damage. And oh wait, I can tell you if you failed or not. Sorry, Gomez, you succeeded.
Yay.
Basil, you succeed. You failed. And Daggy, you failed. No one critically failed. Those of you who failed, you take only 36 points of damage, but you're enfeebled 2.
Oh, lovely.
Trying to find the enfeebled button.
Put the chicken on. That's fine.
And Meliptra, he takes, oh my god. What's 36 times 2?
72.
He is like 3 hit points from death.
But he's invisible.
That's true. And he takes enfeebled 2 as well.
Is he good? Well, he's not evil, that's for sure.
It's not evil. Basil, you're up. Oh my god. These guys are not fooling around.
I'm sorry, which one cast that?
The one to the south. Softly cast that one.
In that case, as a reaction, I now could make him the target of my investigation as a reaction, which gives me devise a stratagem as a free action.
Okay.
Bup, I'm going to devise a stratagem against him. And I'm going to go ahead and use that 40.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you hit. So how much damage is that?
23 damage.
Ooh, they're not doing well. Yeah.
And I guess I'm going to go ahead and try to attack again.
Okay.
I don't have much else. Or should I shield? No, I'm going to try to attack.
32. That's a miss.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Jonas is like, he's
He doesn't have anything on him? Like, he has no abilities? Like, natural abilities? I find it hard to believe.
Well, he's an alchemist, so I don't know that he would have native spells if we deprive him of like alchemist tools.
Yeah, but he's got to have so many feats, though.
He does, but he has things. He has
Okay.
things. He's just guess he's just waiting for the
Get into the game.
he can't use them yet.
Is this volcano thing gone?
No. I mean it's gone, but the floor is still lava.
It's difficult. It's difficult.
difficult.
Difficult terrain.
Yeah,
I know. It's
difficult
just
terrain,
difficult
doesn't
terrain.
persist.
Floor is
And I am
lava.
curious if Lomang might have heard a volcano going up and hitting the floor below him.
Nope.
No.
I'll let
Like a
him.
rumbling.
I'll let you do a
It's
sip.
airlocked.
It's,
It's airlocked.
dude, you guys are in this airlocked room that's like 50 feet below pure granite that has been undiscovered for 4,000 years.
In the rear with the gear.
I have a question. That last spell that emanated from, what was that spell called again?
That spell is
Big one.
called
Divine Decree.
Divine Decree.
Does
Yes.
that affect only good characters?
No, it affects anyone who's not evil.
Okay.
Oh, is Dougie not good?
No, if you're neutral, it affects if you're neutral or you're good, it affects you. If you're evil,
Right,
it does
but I'm
not.
just curious. So if Dougie is
you're
neutral,
not here. You're not here. I don't hear you. I'm in an airlock.
I'm neutral.
you're neutral?
I'm lawful. I'm
Oh my
lawful
God.
neutral.
Oh my god!
I'm a thief.
You couldn't tell? You couldn't tell?
I could tell. I know. I'm disturbed by that.
And I am going to dual weapon blitz. Just run in and attack. Get that flanking for those almost assured hits that are about to happen. Rapier opener. Oh, there we
Yes.
go. 45.
This is looking
That's
good.
a crit. That's a crit, I believe.
I don't know about that.
I
Not a crit.
really I missed a crit by 1.
Probably. How much damage?
10.
Yeah.
Well, is that
Freaking
doing? Is it
10.
feeble calculation or also?
Well, he doesn't use.
Oh, he's not using strength.
He doesn't use
Okay.
strength, so it does not matter.
You probably get sneak attack though, right?
He gets sneak attack, so it's 10 plus sneak attack, so 18 points of damage.
Yeah. Oh,
Are you
man.
done?
Am I 1 away from a crit? I have 2 more.
Yeah.
2 more actions.
Yeah,
I have
go.
a short
Yeah.
sword.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a miss. Of
That is a
course,
miss.
I miss on my short sword. I'm gonna short sword again. And
Oh, yeah.
fine. All right, done. Just move on. Move on.
Gomez is up.
All right, I am going to cast Repulsion.
I'm attacking with.
That is an
poise.
annoying spell.
It is. It's a pain in the ass. But I
Yeah.
don't want these motherfuckers anywhere near me or Flackbatter. So if they want to hit us with range, I'm going to limit them in range if I can.
Spoiler alert, Gomez. They're gonna hit him from range.
Yeah, they've been doing that, but I have a feeling that if they're assassins, I think they have melee too. All right, so I'm going to do emanation up to 40 feet. I'm going to do the maximum range on the emanations. And it lasts for a minute. And so they have to make a saving throw. And if they succeed in the saving throw, it's difficult terrain for them to move closer in my direction. If they fail, they cannot move closer to me.
Cool. All right. Okay. Great. So let's see.
And that's like everybody. So you might as well just like roll everybody and save and see who can move closer to me.
Oh,
And
for
we'll just
God!
remember
Is that including your allies?
Yes.
It's everybody.
Oh, so you're doing it right now?
Gomez.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, okay.
Gomez.
So everyone just rolls right now to see if it works.
Yeah, you might as well.
This is,
Well, because it's a
I'm
40
really
foot,
unhappy about
so people outside of that radius, when you enter that radius, you should roll, but you might as well do it for everyone.
Up, the 2 guys make it easily. Basil critically fails. No, he just regularly fails.
I can't retreat. Yay!
Well, you can't also.
Oh no,
touch
you
him when
can't
he
go.
heals.
You can't go to Gomez.
Did he critically succeed?
Which one?
Any of them?
No.
Because it's only if you critically succeed that it's nothing. Like if you merely succeed, then it's difficult.
Oh, it's difficult terrain. Okay, so no one critically succeeds. That's still something. Dougie. It's not a. It's a. Do you have a critical success on will saves, Dougie? Did I get? I mean, you have. No, that's evasion. That's the wrong thing. I don't know why that's on your character. Okay, yep, you succeed. So everyone succeeds except Basil. And Meliptra's leaving anyhow, so it doesn't matter. All right, you done.
What about Jonas Flatbatter?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about him.
For RP reasons, I want him to not go near me.
46.
Yeah, though he's in a cell, so
Does he critically
not like
succeed?
He
can actually
critically
move to you
succeeds.
anyways.
Good for him. So it doesn't affect him at all. All right. I mentioned to Jonas, like you can heal from my emanations if you wish.
Yeah, because I mean I am glowing.
Right.
Okay, he walks over to you. He's like, thank you. It's so nice of you.
And for my last action,
Yes.
I'm going to shoot a demoralizing glance at Blister.
Wow. You're intimidating?
Why not?
Oh my god, that's actually not a bad idea. Uh, 39. That is not a great roll. On his will, right? Let's see. 39 against will. You actually intimidate him.
Huzzah!
Demoralize. What does demoralize do?
I think it's a fear. I think he's fear.
He's frightened one. Holy crap,
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Well, you're on his special list. Blister.
He is demoralized and repulsed by me.
Good. So he's like, fine.
He views me with fear and repulsion.
You gonna play that game?
What happened to this NPC? You skipped him.
No, I didn't. He's in the airlock.
He's running for it. He
ran for it. Okay.
Yeah, he ran
to
for
get
it.
you ideally.
All right, that'd be nice.
Oh, he won't be able to find Lomang.
I know,
'cause
Lomang's in the
is
bushes. It's gonna be hard for him to find him. Oh
Well,
boy.
hopefully he'll just start screaming bloody murder once he gets up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling he give him one more round and then you'll be able to hear it. The door, one more round, the door will be open. He casts a spell. Let's have it. This is a fun one. Blade barrier.
Ew.
A churning force of blades, 20 feet high, 120 feet long, 2 inches thick, provides cover, puts it right through Gomez and Flackbatter.
Ew.
They don't need to go near you to kill you, please. Are you kidding me?
Okay, that's a little bit cool.
Reflex save.
I gotta give it up for that.
Reflex save. To Gomez, you... Oh, so annoying. You succeed.
Thank God.
Take 21
21
points of damage. You have to get moved over to there because you have to. You have to go south because you can't go north. And Blackfatter, he will do let's see, reflex save as well. Here we go. He fails.
Can this guy make a save at all? Oh my goodness.
42 points of damage, and he gets sent down here. And then Blister says, "Brother!" And then softly goes, "Yes." Let's draw another one on the line, shall we? Oh, look at what that is. It's another blade barrier. Oh, because they moved you. It was like setting up pawns in a checkmate because there was nowhere else for you to go. Oh, but terrible damage. Only 31 points of damage. Gomez, give me a reflex save.
There.
Nice.
I am on
15
fire.
points of damage,
You're on a
and
heater.
you get moved down to the south one. And now Jonas Blackfeather. critically succeeds. Are you
There
happy
it
now?
is.
You happy, Jason?
No, but it's a start. And you bleed check for softly.
You got to tell me these things. He's bleeding?
Yeah, every time I got the wounding rune on my weapon.
Okay. Well, you got to let me know. All right. Well, he's not done. That was just 2 actions.
Okay, sorry. Well,
Now he gets 1 more.
Blade barrier is the 3 actions.
What? Blade
It's
barrier?
3 actions.
Oh, you're right. Blade barrier is 3 actions. Okay. 4 points and up. He loses it.
that's all right. I'll put it right back on him.
Okay. Blade barrier's done. Basil, you're up. Oh, by the way,
Yep.
there's a 10-foot thick blade barrier between you and the exit now.
Yeah, we're gonna and the other guy, so we're gonna have a bit of a ordeal to try to get to him. Either that or Lomang's fighting him alone.
Mhm.
In the
I'm okay with
meantime,
that.
start with devising a stratagem.
By the time I get down there, I might be literally alone.
Well, that's not going to work.
28. You rolled a 3.
In that case, I'm going to do
Blackfatter's so close to death. It's kind of amazing.
I'm going to cast Stone Skin or
What are you doing?
I'm checking the range. It's a touch. Okay. I'm going to move over to Blackfatter, and I'm going to cast Stone Skin on him.
Wow.
That's difficult terrain.
That is difficult terrain. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Can't get them in one movement.
Oh, shoot. All right, then pretend I didn't do that.
Everyone's repulsed.
When did that become difficult terrain?
You're repulsed.
Repulsion.
Oh, right, I'm repulsed. I can't do. And in fact, I can't move there at all. Shit, I forgot about that. Sorry about that.
The repulse is
You're stuck just
Counterproductive.
giving me flanking.
Yeah, I guess. Well, in fact, the first attack's gonna miss anyways.
That's why God made 2 other attacks.
He can't attack the same person if he uses that.
Oh, does he? Oh, I didn't know that.
That's the downside of using that.
He's got a bow.
It's true. Except it is like
But
plus.
then I lose my flanking.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just gonna. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to use 2 of my attacks or 2 of my actions to cast Electric Arc on him.
Okay. All right.
My
Reflex
DC really 27 for that? Ugh.
Wow.
40.
critical success.
No damage. And now I will use my second attack. Because once the devise a stratagem attack expires, I can still make a normal attack.
Okay.
I think.
At minus 10.
Okay. Do.
Or wait, no. Or if I attacked somebody else, that would expire it.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to cast. I can't cast anything else. I could cast shield. I'll cast shield then. Give
He's
myself
just
a little extra armor
running
class.
he's running out of things. Jonas, he's gonna tag Gomez. Is he allowed to?
Yeah. Tag me. Tag
He
me. Take 'em all.
tags you.
Use all your actions and do it all.
He's like, "Thank you, Goblin. Thank you, Gomez." He calls you by your name for the first time.
Isn't there a blade barrier between them?
No, it's on the north.
Actually, I offer him my hand.
Wow.
Like to shake his hand.
Wow. No, look at the top. You see the red? That's where the blade barrier is.
Oh, it's not around somebody. Oh,
No,
I
no,
thought it
it's
was
through the
around
wall. It's literally
Blackfather.
through the
It's a
room.
wall.
Because
It's a-
I see an orange thing around Blackfather. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's just because that's his turn. He goes to the next. All right, he touches you 3 times. Slap, slap, slap. Give him the heals. Give him the goods.
Oh yeah, and refresh my memory. I don't remember.
40,
what
10,
dice they
80. Sorry. Yeah, 40, 10, 48, 46.
4d10.
That's a bad roll, but we'll take it. Plus 16.
4d8.
Plus 16. That was a good roll. Sort of. And then
More
at
with the
70,
D6.
your 46 healed more than your 40, 10, and your 48. Wow. Good job. Okay. He's done. Mad Eye's up.
Okay, Dougie is going to. Does he have flanking?
Yeah, you have
Basil,
flanking.
Do you have a melee weapon out? I don't know.
He
if
always
you're
says,
or
everyone
not.
always says, he has his beak. He can always attack. Everyone always does.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the beak was a melee.
Everything. Everything.
I don't want to be the wet blanket, but
Mhm.
can you use that spell multiple times in the same round?
I don't know. What's it called?
Seth, you mean Seth's thing?
Oh, I have no idea. What's it called? Divine Font or something?
Sorry, I'm not trying to.
No, that's okay. I don't know what it's called. What's it called?
What was that spell called, Seth?
Seth, what's your spell called? Seth? Seth, are you listening?
I'm pressing the wrong button. There it is. I was pressing the wrong button on push to talk. Yeah. Like I just kind of assumed since it was an interact to touch me that you could, but I'm not sure. Hold
What's
on,
it called?
Let's find out. Vital Beacon.
Oh, that's right.
Vitality radiates out, allowing those to supplicate, receive healing. Oh, once per round.
All
Either
right.
you
Well, that's
or an
okay.
ally can interact. All right, so you only got the D10.
All right. Cool.
Interact action to lay hands and regain hit points. And he gets 2 other actions, whatever that's worth.
He goes into a little ball and takes cover. All right, now you're up, Dougie.
Okay. Nothing fancy. He's just going to do the twin slice.
Twin slice on this guy.
Oh, miss.
That was a miss.
And that's
a hit.
That's promising.
crit.
Oh, that's a crit.
7.
That is a crit.
Oh,
Nice.
my God. And it was with my short sword, too. Oh, my God.
Still a lot of damage.
46.
46.
Yeah. And there is
He's not looking good.
a critical debilitation.
Mhm.
I'm going to. Oh, he has a save against my DC.
Critical success.
God damn.
You done?
He's rolling like I roll.
No, I have one more short sword attack. And it's a miss.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Gomez, you're up.
Jonas Flackfatter, you have no idea how much it pains me to say this, but allow me to touch you and I shall heal your wounds. And with his okay, I assume I have his okay.
Okay.
I cast Regenerate
Oh,
on Jonas Flackfatter.
I never got to regenerate. Ever.
Yes. Well, you also aren't the subject of the escort quest, so there it is. Temporarily gains regeneration 15, restoring 15 point at the start of each one of its turns, his turns. While it has regeneration, the target can't die from damage, and its dying condition can't increase to a value that would kill it.
What?
That's regeneration, buddy. He's a troll.
Yep.
This
That's pretty
stops
good.
most creatures from going beyond dying 3. Though if it is wounded, value becomes 4 or higher, it stays unconscious until its wounds are treated. And like a troll, acid or fire deactivates it until the end of its next turn.
So he's like Deadpool.
Oh my God, he gets
Yeah, and each time the creature gains hit points from regeneration,
15.
Yeah, 15. It also regrows 1 damaged or ruined organ, if any. During the spell's duration, the creature can also reattach severed body parts by spending interact action
Wow.
holds to fire.
I love it.
He's a troll. I made him a troll.
Holy moly.
That's a
And
good
for
song.
Create spleen.
my last action,
That's
I
such a good.
glare at Sophra, whatever the other one is.
Yes, yes.
And
Sophie,
say curse you to the fires of the abyss for making me do that, and I intimidate him.
Did you do 3 things?
2 actions, cast a spell,
can do
1
it.
action.
Oh,
Intimidate.
reaching through the thing to,
he can do
hold
that.
hands was.
Yes, you held hands with your
It's a
friend.
touch spell. It's a touch spell. That's part of the.
Oh,
2 actions.
that was not.
So it's
you.
his turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, and then do your roll.
It all worked.
Do your roll. It works. He's fine.
That's a
That
crappy
does not
roll.
succeed.
Did you do the
I'm
manly?
gonna hero point that.
Oh my god, he's here.
Don't do that.
I am.
You're gonna regret it.
No one's even going to attack that guy.
You're gonna regret it.
Yeah, there I regret it.
you
I
rolled, you rolled
rolled
a
a
28.
2
Now you
and
rolled a
got a 3.
29.
Did you do the manly forearm to forearm handshake when you healed him?
I did, and I didn't like a bit of it.
All
It
right.
so threw me off my game that I'm not even intimidating anymore.
All right.
I've grown soft.
Guess what? Lomang, you've finally been tagged in. You hear Meliptra screaming, Lomang! Lomang! Help! Help!
He's picking his teeth with a branch.
Now you're up.
All right, so
You're in the game.
All right, I'm in the game. I'm mobile. All right, so these are the stairs, right?
Yes. Give me your movement, and I'll tell you I'll tell you where you end up.
Lomang is very.
I move 150 in 3 turns.
Okay, I'll tell you where you end up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why don't you teleport?
That's true, actually.
You just teleport on that other side of the blade barrier. Of course, you don't know where.
I don't know
He
anything about
doesn't know. He
Blade
doesn't know anything about
Yeah,
that.
you don't know anything.
But
You could ping the map to where you want to teleport because it's just great.
I would just probably go right into the middle of the room. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
run.
it'd be kind of funny if he teleported right into the blade barrier.
That would be funny.
Am I hasted?
No.
Would you be hasted?
If I
You're
wanted to.
sitting there out of combat, just behind a plant.
You're there. You got up to Meliptra. You're almost
All right.
there. You got pretty far.
That's pretty far. All right.
You're
So
done.
the next turn maybe because there's Meliptra's gonna have to open doors for me.
That's actually not a bad idea. You
I
can
tell
help.
him that
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
I'm
okay.
like, dude, open the freaking door for me.
Okay, that's good. That's efficient use. Except Blister's up, and Blister's gonna cast a spell. Let's put this little. Oh, look at that! Look at that! What's that? Oh, I don't know. It looks like a
awful.
5. Oh boy! A good thing.
It's
Thanks
awful
for
is what
getting.
that is.
Thanks for reminding me to get out that 5-foot emanation square. What? What? You're the one.
What that?
They don't like it.
Spells cast on me. I don't like it.
You're in the rear with the gear. What could possibly go wrong? Let's find this little spell. These guys are living up to their name. I'm telling you, they're causing a lot of trouble.
If I survive this, I might just cast Regeneration on myself also, and just sit here and be a damage sink.
Flame strike.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's like yours in reverse.
Yeah,
It's not quite as good.
That'll shut down Flackfatter's Regeneration for a round.
Okay. 31 points of damage. Give me a reflex save. Gomez.
Yay.
You succeed. You take half damage. You take 15 points. Blackfeather fails and takes a full 31. And Blister still has 1 action left. He's going to stay there. Oh no, he's going to cast. He is so evil. No, he can't do that. Okay. And next comes Softly. Softly's like, good idea, brother. Flame strike. Oh, I rolled terrible. Give me a reflex save, Gomez.
Yeah, softly, you're just so derivative. Don't you have any original ideas?
Did the
It's-
other guy have line of effect to me through that statue?
Oh wait, no,
It's not
his
a
original
statue.
idea was that
It's not a
divine
statue.
decree
No,
thing.
that's just the
So-
thing.
It's runes on the ground.
Oh, look at that.
12 points of damage. You keep making the saves.
It's gonna run out.
Ooh, that's getting close. How much is that? 12. Oh, Blackfire, look at him. He's in the red. He's so close
So
to
awful.
death.
The thing that bothers me the most is that he's forcing me to heal him. That's the thing. That's what's bothering me
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, well, it's about to get worse. Give me 1 sec. Nope. Okay. He then, what is he gonna do? Got one action. What could he do with one action? Probably do a lot of things. So you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna cast heal on himself. How about that? Ah, terrible roll.
Cleric assassin is weird.
Yeah. All right. Well, he heals 38.
Makes sense if he's evil cleric.
Yep, that's true. Kalima, Shakti Zay.
Pretty
Kalima.
much.
Basil, you're up.
Yep, let's do the devising of the stratagem.
Did a one action
Seems
heal
like you
on
guys have
himself.
this under control. You don't really need me around.
It's pretty much under control.
I don't know about that.
I'll take that.
Blackfighter has like 3 hit points left. I'm gonna give you a secret. He has 300 hit points, and he's almost
Oh my
dead.
God.
I know it. He's almost dead. He's been taking a beating.
There is a counter to your regeneration, though, Seth. If he is brought to 0 hit points by Finger of Death, he dies.
Oh, because of the
It's
other
death instant. It's
yeah,
instant death.
well, that's the thing. It's like regeneration. It doesn't. It's like physical damage. It's just physical
Right.
damage, like magic effects.
Okay,
like that.
you hit him. 20 points of damage.
Is there any chance the flanking makes it a crit, or
Well, 42 goes to 44. No, it's not a crit.
I'm just checking. Okay. Oh, D6 of bleed,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
at least put the bleed on. I guess I'll just keep swinging. Oh, as a reaction, except Doug, he already has flanking, so he already has the flat-footed. So even that's not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'll just keep swinging.
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a miss. Well, that was terrible. I mean, I got 1 hit, so not completely useless.
Jonas is like,
You touch him again, get the healing.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he gets 15.
he gets
or-
15,
Oh,
and
no,
then,
he doesn't.
Actually, he doesn't get 15 because he took fire damage.
oh right. Why is it any damage he gets or?
No.
No, fire
If he,
and
if he
acid.
takes fire or acid, it shuts it down for 1 round.
Oh man! All right, he touches you.
So you didn't know that, and you cast Flame Strike on him. That's
Yeah.
fucking just great.
I didn't even know that. Now I know.
Well, that's in there. That's one of their bags of tricks. They got a lot of damaging spells.
Dude, they're 7th level.
Yeah,
They're
7th level spells.
7th level spells. They're 14th level each of them. So here comes the tricks.
We need Lomang.
Okay, here we go. Give me the healing. He touched you, man. 48. Gomez.
Well, so
48.
What is it now? It's the
Can't you
D8.
just use your badge on him?
True.
Good.
I mean, that's better than 48.
No, the badge is like 48.
Demoralized by this. by having to
Boom.
heal this
11
guy.
points. And he's like huddled.
Badge him, Gomez.
No, it's your turn, Dougie.
Oh, for crying out loud. All right. Softly, I am going to I'm gonna start out with that double slice again. Rapier first.
Uh, 43. You hit. 25 points of damage. It's pretty good.
All right, so now for the long sword. So we want to hit 44 and
Yeah.
that's not a crit.
Nope,
Damn.
24.
All right, and I am going to do short sword 3. God, I wish he could go down. Oh,
You hit.
that's a hit at least.
Still up. You done?
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah,
up. I'm
you're done.
That's all I got.
Gomez, you're up.
All right, Flakfighter. I hope one day you'll appreciate this.
You're using everything you have to make him stay
Level
alive.
6, 2 action, heal.
Didn't we just spend a lot of money on that?
Wow.
Why don't you use a badge? It's free, it's instant, and you know it's going to do a ton of health.
Because this is more.
Okay, all right. Really
Let him
doubting
play
that.
his character.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
John has lots of advice.
I do.
Yeah.
I have lots of advice.
You have a lot of advice.
My turn is like 5 seconds long. I'm trying to play.
Hey,
as much
he's doing
as
it.
possible.
Go. You got 4
The-
scrolls to go. You take 1 action to pull it out, 2 to cast. Go, baby, go.
This is a spell.
Oh, spell. You're doing the spell. That's
do a
easy.
spell. And so it's the 6th level version. There's the healing.
Wow.
There's
So
the-
21.
69, 48 plus 21.
Let's do for the staff.
69,
If it's the staff, then
dude.
71.
71.
Oh, it's not as fun then. I can't say 71, dude.
Well, you could. It just wouldn't have any real context.
71, dude. As opposed to 69, dudes. All right, you got 1 action left.
Ugh.
Oh, that's right.
For my 1 action, I will pull out a level 6 healing scroll.
Okay, you got it. Liptra goes. The door's already open, so he runs up and he's here with you. But that's all.
Can he ready an action
No.
to open the door for Lomang?
Ready action.
The doorman.
Maybe actually. Maybe. Let me see.
We've managed.
Yeah.
We managed to turn one like a police captain of one of the major factions into our doorman.
Pretty much. As well he should be.
Choose a single action or free action you can use.
Of course, actually, there'd be 2 actions because you'd have to close the other door too. So I
Well,
don't
no,
think
that would be
works.
Lomang. Okay, he can ready the action to open the door, but Lomang has to go close the door. So Lomang, you're up.
So wait, this door's open?
Yes. So you can run in.
Here is 35 movement.
Right. Well, you have to close the other door, though. So you'd have to go here and then spend 1 action to close the door.
Okay, so that's 2 actions.
And then he uses his ready action to open the door.
Okay.
And now you have 1 action and you can move into the chaos that you see in front of you. You
And
open
it's like the gift from Community where
Yes.
where Donald Glover comes in and everything's on fire.
You walk. You
Oh my
open
God.
the door. You literally see a dozen blade barriers. You see this evil-looking dude. Everyone's like screaming and yelling. There's molten lava on the floor, and it's like,
Jeez.
God.
All right. So I have 1 action.
1 action.
Ugh, that's annoying. All right.
You wanted to be one with the potted plant.
Should be able to jump over these blade barriers.
You can't. They're
I
floor
think
to
they're like
ceiling.
20. I thought it
Oh, it's
was
floor to ceiling?
20
Floor to
feet
ceiling.
high, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you just want to face off with
You
Blizzard
have a
and keep
guy
it moving?
that is
All right.
there you go.
I'll go with that. Yeah, but I can't. I'm
You're
done.
done.
Let's move.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm like, did you guys miss me?
Yes, yes, I
I'm-
did.
Blister delays. Softly goes.
Whoa.
Softly looks at Basil and Dougie and gives you a little wink, and he teleports
Whoa.
to the other
Oh,
side.
no.
And now he teleports next to his brother. And then he heals himself. 31
How long does those blade barriers last?
forever. And then Blister's up. And then Blister heals his friend. Oof, only 25. Terrible. Softly is back up. And he's got 2 actions left.
Did he heal? Did he heal himself also, or no?
No, he hasn't been hit once. He has a little bit of damage. He has a tiny bit of damage on him.
About last 1 minute to blade barrier.
Yeah. He sees you, and he's gonna cast your favorite spell in the world. You ready?
I'm ready, but he's gonna get a
Outcast.
attack of opportunity.
You don't have a attack of opportunity. Outcast curse.
I never even heard of it.
Give me a will save.
Oh no!
Oh,
All right.
it's atrocious. If you fail this, oh, he critically failed.
No.
Oh, baby. So you know what it does? Every time you roll a d20, you have to roll it twice and take the worst. And
Oh
it's
my god, it's disadvantage. This permanent disadvantage.
forever.
Wait, what is it? What does it do?
This disadvantage. It's like disadvantage from the other game. You have to roll twice and take the worst.
You have to roll twice and use the worst result. Oh, it's only deception, diplomacy, imitation, performance, and everyone hates you.
All right.
Oh, that's-
Well, I mean it's permanent
Permanent for the rest of your life.
because I failed my will save.
Yeah, it's critical failure. Everyone is
cursed.
everyone
You're cursed.
hates you. You're hated by everyone.
That's terrible. All right, let's hero point
Feared, are
that.
you feared and hated? You should be feared and hated.
You failed, critically failed. No, that's just a failure. But it's still permanent. So, yeah, everyone hates you permanently forever. So you get rid of it.
I can live with that.
I should probably not have wasted my hero point on that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's going to be funny. Basil, you're up. There's a blade barrier 2 feet thick in front of you.
I'm going to try to cast Electric Arc through the blade barrier. Or wait, Electric Arc has a crappy save.
It gets them both though.
That's, you know what? For the moment, I'll try that. I'll just do Electric Arc on both of them. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Wow, if you try to go through the blade barrier, you're going to critically fail both times.
Is that true?
Yeah. If you
For
try to
spells?
walk through it, you automatically critically fail, and then you end up next to the barrier, which means you would end up next to the.
If you you're talking about walking through.
Yeah, if you try to walk through it, you critically fail. Damn. So that would be 7 times. You would have 28 Oh my god! Please walk through the blade barrier. You would take 28 d8 points of damage to go through the blade barrier. Will
Like 2 of them too, right?
Well, because you would have to go. You could critically fail one, then critically fail the other.
Oh my god!
So, what are you doing?
There's
I'm trying Electric Arc.
Yeah, there's 2.
How do you use your crossbow?
He makes it, and it goes to the other guy.
Yeah, actually, I can hit 2 of them.
They both make it.
Well, they still take half damage since they didn't critically
they take a little
save.
damage.
So
Why
that's 11 damage for both
Okay.
of them.
Look, this is going to turn into a horrible war of attrition.
Well, good thing you were completely healed up because you're going to be ending up using everything you have.
Yeah.
Oh, I still technically have one.
Can any of you
I still
teleport?
technically have one action left, so I guess I'm going to cast Shield.
I can teleport.
Actually, the blade barrier. Let's see. It only lasts. Let's see
A
how.
minute.
Oh, a minute. Well, it might go away before this combat's over at this rate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
I mean it's probably been up for like 3 rounds already, right?
Yeah, because we're going to be healing ourselves. So it's World War One. It's going to be World War One because they're going to heal
really is.
themselves. We're going to heal ourselves.
Yeah, but that makes me in the DMZ. I'm behind enemy
That's
lines.
right.
That's okay. You're going to be fine.
Oh my
You're
god.
airborne.
All right.
I'm in one of those big blimps.
Jonas.
I'm
Oh,
a
he
Zeppelin.
regenerates. He didn't take any damage this turn. Look
That's
at
right.
that.
15 points.
The pity is I have blink, but I didn't prepare it. But I have it in my spell list.
Blink is good. I like blink.
All right, so Doug, if you
Dougie's
don't have a better option, you can consider coming to me and grabbing off my back my cape of the mountebank that would let you teleport across.
He failed his. It's going to take him like the full round to get to
Coming
you.
to you, Annie. First of all, I have a question for Lomang. Actually, Chris.
Yeah.
Where in your character sheet is your talismans? I've been looking for it and I cannot find it. I've been looking for a half hour. I don't know.
In my character sheet?
In the hero lab.
It's under magic items.
Where is it in Hero Lab?
It's under magic items. So like combat gear, armor, magic items, alchemical items is below that. And it's in play. You have to be in the play tab on the left.
Oh,
And you see your character.
The play tab.
Yeah. I mean, that's not where you add stuff like that, but it's where you can see it.
It's under gear or something? Oh, view magical items. There's a button. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for the talisman, and I know I got talismans for difficult terrain the same time that Lomang got talismans. I just cannot find it on this in this interface.
Well, I mean, if it's on your character sheet, you can on the left there's a build button and a play button. And you need to be looking at the play button. Play button brings up your character, and if you scroll down in the middle column, there's something called magical items.
Yeah. See,
I mean, Steve should have a list of your stuff, though.
I don't
right?
see anything that does that. What's it called?
It's called a feather step stone.
That sounds familiar too. I don't have a thing for magic items. Let's see. I have bracers, a meal, I have a cloak, double winged rings. I have fortune, feather step stone. For some reason, okay, there it is. Feather step stone M. Okay, it's show on the play tab is on, but okay, but I can't get a description for it. Oh no! When I okay, I can click on it. All right.
Yeah, you can click on it. Yep.
All right. It's on my armor. Okay, so
And then use it once, and then it's gone.
yeah, I use it once. It's a free action,
Yep.
and I ignore the effects of any difficult terrain or greater difficult terrain I move through until the end of my turn. All right. Well, that's pretty much what I need then. All right. So my 1, 2, 3 action could go there. Is that flame there? Is that flame something I
No,
need
it's
to
not
worry
there.
about?
You're fine.
Okay. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna do badge.
Okay.
Black fatter.
Wow, he's taking matters into his own hands. Okay, you heal him for 42 points of damage.
And while I'm doing that, Gomez tells me to do what? I have 2 actions.
No, you have a solution.
Actually,
I was just telling you that I have a cape to the mountain back so it can teleport. If you didn't have a teleport, option,
Wet
that would
blanket
have been something.
time.
well, that's
Probably
what I need.
requires attunement to let someone else.
Oh,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
I
Let's
can't
forget that ever
use it.
happened.
No, but attunement takes 1 round.
Oh, it takes 1 round. I thought it took longer than that.
No.
Okay, sorry. I retract my wet blanket.
Really?
though.
All right.
Yeah, it's instant. It's like near instant.
How long does it take me to take that thing?
Well, he'd have to take it off, and then it'd take a round. It's like a full round to do that.
I can't take it off of.
Do you have any actions left?
Yes, I do. I have 1 action. I've used 2.
Probably 1 action, take it off. Next round, 1
Sure,
action, put it
you
on.
can take it off,
One
but you
action
can't.
to-
Right, but you can't put
and
it.
they take a
Oh, yeah,
round
it's
to
like a
attune.
potion or something like
Well,
that.
Gomez
Okay.
is up.
All right, so he took the cape off my back. Is that what happened?
Sorry, investing. Attunement's
Yeah,
attunement's
invest
something
is
else.
one it's like instant practically.
So just to clarify, that occurred. He took the Cape of the Mountain back off my back.
He literally took the cape off your back.
That's great. All right, I'm gonna just try a Hail Mary pass, because I don't like how these guys keep healing. So I'm gonna try and get them with something that you can't heal your way out of. And Blister, softly. Oh, softly is more poetic.
Softly's also more damaged.
They're also behind massive cover, so keep that in mind.
Does that matter? I don't think it matters for this.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just letting you know.
Just for the poetry, softly you must become hard like stone. Flesh to stone on softly.
Oh, come on. That's so mean.
It's only mean if he doesn't roll above a 2 and make it safe. Then
Fishing for the critical failure.
It's a Hail Mary. It's a Hail Mary.
One creature made of flesh. Oof. Yeah, that's the bad one. That's the one that makes them. Okay, here we go. Here comes the fort
to
save.
boost your DC? Because it seems like
I know.
Nope.
look at that.
Oh, failure.
Oh, that's a fail. That is a fail.
He slowed one.
Oh God,
Might
that's great.
turn to stone.
All right, so he's slowed 1, and then next turn he's got to do it again, or become slowed 2.
Yes.
And then next turn you do it again, slowed 3.
Right.
Can't move anymore.
And he's a statue.
Turn petrified, out of the fight.
Yeah.
That's oh boy, the Hail Mary. The football is still in the air on this Hail Mary.
It's pretty good though. Are you doing anything else, or are you done?
Oh, that's true. I have one more action. I don't think I'm doing anything. Wait. Let me just see. I don't want to waste an action. Hold on.
It's not wasting an action. It's giving me an extra action.
Interesting. I'm going to take the feather token whip. Actually, no. I have.
You already
my
have
staff
something in your
hand.
hands.
Yeah, I have my staff in one hand. My other thing. Nah, I do nothing.
I thought so. All right. Liptra, he's going to stay here and try to help in case you guys need it. Lomang,
Oh my God, finally.
you're finally up.
Oh,
It's not quite.
no.
It's not quite putting on your armor,
like pretty close.
but it's pretty close.
Do you wish to surrender to our authority right now?
And you are.
That's what I say. You are. Don't you know who I am?
And you are.
Train stance on. Heaven's Thunder. On. Attack.
Mm-hmm. I want to see someone run through
I'm attacking
two.
softly.
I want to see someone run through 2 blade barriers. 30. Yes. Yep, it's the Lomang time. Oh, here we go.
There
Yeah.
we go. There we go. And I'm done.
Lomang's he shows up.
And
He's like he puts down the stance. He summons lightning and thunder
fire in my hand. Yep.
from the heavens, and then he's whiff, double whiff. Softly. Oh, softly.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay. All right, he slowed 1. You guys are making this difficult for him. He sees Lomang in front of him. Finds this annoying. So annoying. You're so annoying.
I know. Changed the whole dynamic, didn't it?
Did. So I guess he's just going to have to Phantasmal kill you.
Great.
Oh, such a terrible roll. Give me a will save, Lomang. 30. Fail.
Ugh,
Oh my god, I rolled so bad.
17 damage.
You should
Nope.
hear point that.
21 points of damage.
My hero point's gone.
And You're frightened 2.
Ugh.
That's bad. That's -2 on all your rolls. And now he makes his fort save to see if he goes more to stone.
And he takes bleed.
God damn it.
Oh, he makes it. He's no longer stoned.
Boo.
And he takes bleed. I forgot about that.
Ooh.
That's Basil. What's a 1d6?
Wait, why does he have bleed?
You hit him like a while ago.
Well, but he recovered from it.
Oh, he took healing or something, right?
No, he made his flat check.
Oh, right.
And
right.
then I didn't hit him with that again.
Blister is up. Blister. Blister doesn't like you, Lomang.
Hey, there's other people in the room.
What's the incapacitation trait?
I forgot how it works. Why?
Because this ongoing save has the incapacitation trait. So if that affects his save, we should know that.
No. Incapacitation is
That's a trait, not a condition.
Yeah.
oh, it doesn't
Target
work if you're more than 2 levels above them. It basically is okay. If a spell has the incapacitation trait, any creature of more than twice the spell's level treats the result of them 1 degree success or 1 degree worse if they're very low. So basically, it prevents you from casting like a Finger of Death on a level 25 dragon.
Right.
Like it never works.
It constrains the Hail Mary. But on
Right.
the flip side, if he was very low level,
Yes.
it would work easier.
Right. It's basically a way to not game the system. So he will never critically, like something with an incapacitation trait, they would never critically fail to save ever. Doesn't matter. It would the
Roll
worst.
one.
Nope. It only becomes a failure. It's always 1 better. They never critically. So it's the other way around. So it hasn't really come into play here, but it's like if you're very low level and you cast it somehow and you cast on something high level, it's always their save is always 1 higher. That's all.
Fair enough.
So it doesn't really, it actually did come into effect once or twice when we were lower level. At these levels it never matters because everyone's like mid everything else. Blister. Blister is running out of fun things to do. So you know what Blister's gonna do? He's gonna just touch you.
Oh no, I do not authorize that.
The bad touch. Oh my god! I rolled harm. I rolled a 1, a 1, and a 1, a 3, a 4, 7, and 8. All right, 7 and 8's not so
Now,
bad.
does he have to roll a hit? No, right?
Nope, but you get a save. You get a
Fortitude.
fort save. Yep. It's not that bad. 34. You barely make it. So
Oh, that's good. So I
you
take
take
nothing.
no damage.
That's
Ah.
right.
See, it wasn't that bad. Oh wait.
Yeah, but 34.
Oh man, that's really bad. Look at that. Okay. Just reading. Do. Oh, actually, he was trying to do a 2-action version on you, which would have done 48 plus. Oh yeah, that would have been a ton. Well, anyhow, it doesn't matter. All right, he's got 1 action left.
Surrender.
Yeah, he'll stab you with his dagger.
Oh
45. Does that hit you?
Yep. Barely.
17 point. Yeah, right. Does that crit you?
Nope. Almost.
Wait, what's your AC? Oh, it's up to 36. Oh, you missed by 1. 17 points of damage. Basil, you're up.
As tempting as it would be to try to run through the blade barriers, I'm going to play it safe and do another round of electric arc.
Yeah.
On both of them, obviously.
All right. Let's see. Reflex save. Makes it. Reflex save. Ooh.
Fail! I
One
got one of them
fails.
with full damage.
Boo. And 30, so half damage, 13. All right. Now they're not doing great. What else are you doing?
And I got one more action, so not that anyone's going to attack me. I'll just put up shield.
Jonas is up.
Heal, Jonas.
All right, he
Regenerate,
gets
Jonas.
15. He was down to like 2 or 3 hit points, and now he's up to like 159.
It kills me. It kills me that I had to save his life.
Dougie, you're up.
Okay, so I have to attune this
The cloak.
shroud. How long does that take? I've never used a miss.
But we were saying it takes one action, doesn't it?
One action
Or one round.
or one round.
Hold on.
I have never used a magic.
Do you have to like
I've never
sit there and meditate, or
I've
do you do
never
other things?
tuned
No,
in
this
my
is how it
life.
works.
This is
Hold on.
first for me.
It's called invest an item, and it takes.
Usually taking the same amount of time it takes to don the item.
So you could take one action to put it on you, and then one action to invest it, and you're ready. You're ready to go. But it takes 2 actions to teleport, so you can't use it yet.
Wah, wah.
All right, I am ready to go then.
You done?
Yep.
Gomez, you're up. And then we'll finish on a low note with Lomang's turn.
Okay, good.
That'll be the
With.
I spend one action to extend my range, and I reach out to Lomang and I hasten his actions.
Oh, now we're
I
talking.
slow one, I hasten the other.
Oh, he's
And I
frightened
cast
though. He's like,
Oh, nice.
Okay. Did
You are the
haste.
balance.
Yes.
BALANCE.
I am justice.
Sure. Liptro's just
Oh,
hanging out. All right, Lomang.
All right, so one action, I'm gonna concentrate and focus my key, and let's do key strikes, and hopefully these hit.
You're frightened too? -2?
Oh, that's a big number though.
44.
That's a hit.
Yeah, but who are you attacking? You didn't say.
I'm attacking the softy.
Softly.
Yeah, I call him Softy, Mr. Softy.
You hit.
Not a crit.
No.
right.
You're 44. You're frightened.
I know, but 34 is a high armor class. All right, 22 plus 4, 26. 36, 38 damage.
Okay.
All right, next attack.
So close.
That's a miss.
You're suffering such psychological trauma. You're
I am.
frightened, you're cursed.
Rolled a 22. Good job.
Next, one action. 2 actions. Oh, no, 1 action. Oh, no, 2, because I had to do my key. All right, so I have 2 more actions, combat actions. Here we go.
But one has to be a regular attack.
Right, it's going to be. And my worst plus, right?
Whatever you want.
I mean, is it at my, well, no.
You do whatever
is
you want, but it's only, you can only use a move or a regular attack, and that's it.
Right, but it's at the negatives, right? It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
-8.
Yeah, -8. What you gonna do? Oh, that's a miss. Critical miss.
Swing and a miss is good.
Whoops, that's the wrong button.
And I
Well-
got another one.
Wait, do you have a 20? And that is a 33. Oh, that misses anyhow.
All of them miss. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I think the frightened might have crossed you that last one. I feel like
Yeah,
a
definitely
35 might have hit.
It would have missed. But anyhow,
Okay.
you're frightened
Never
too.
mind then.
So does that go away? Frightened 1.
It's frightened 1 now. Yes, you're now frightened 1. And actually, I'm going to go because this is going to be very fast. This is how fast this turn's going to go. Watch how fast this turn's going to go. The Secret Keeper, he is going to run in here. He's going to open the door. And then he's going to get out. He's leaving Dodge. And then Blister
Wow.
teleports.
It just disappears.
Just disappears.
Woo!
All right. Well, I'm sure we'll see them again. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of them.
One of them's on foot, though. One of them's on foot.
You're not going to catch up to him.
Yeah.
All right. I say.
Two of us have teleport.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. The encounter's over.
The encounter's over.
I do say I scared them off for you at least.
Good.
Yeah.
And I'll say you wait 30 or 25 whatever seconds, and then
Blade barriers go away.
Blade barriers go away, and then Jonas is like pretty much all healed. Look at that! Like
yeah, he regenerates back up.
It's a win. We call it. We'll take the win where we can get it.
He's completely back up.
A win is a win.
Gomez, I give you your cloak back.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I retune it to my body.
All right, so next Monday, likely?
Next Monday.
Yeah, next Monday. So here's the thing. The good news is they're professional assassins. They're not insane. So, like, once it slips,
they're not fighting to the death.
They're not fighting to the death.
They're not true believers. They were hired for the job.
Right.
Is that what it's like, fighting not someone who's insane? Wow.
Yeah.
First time in this entire series.
Their tactics were really advanced and smart, but on the other hand, they're not going to die for the cause.
They did a shock and awe, almost had them, and then they had to leave when I showed up.
They did, like, all together, they did something like 400
close.
points of damage on him.
Yeah.
That would have taken half of you. That could have taken almost the whole party down alone. And he's just very tough, and you kept healing him. He was down to like 3 hit points. He had 300,
Nice.
and he was down to 3, and he almost died.
In this way, we have something that you so rarely have in these games is a reoccurring villain. Very rarely do you have a reoccurring villain because they're all suicidal.
They're not suicidal. That's actually written in. It's like they're.
No, I mean, like not them. I mean, like the usual is all of the
fight to the death.
Yeah, it's always like they're all suicidal. It's always fight.
So I'm going to give you a little secret.
I like that they ran.
I will give you a secret. They use something called prying eye. Prying eye allows you to cast a invisible eye that they can then direct and see whatever they want. So as long as doors are open and stuff, they can basically walk through an entire area and see everything.
That must be a trademark thing from D&D because that's Wizard Eye. Is what that is.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're right. But the point is, they use that and they're able to scout the whole place before they showed up.
Is that the spell Attrition has in the other?
Yes,
in the extinction
Attrition
curse?
uses that all the time. It's annoying when the players have it because I have to tell them where everything is. But yes, they basically used it, and they also have invisibility, and they had a lot of things. I mean, they had
and teleport. And
they teleport. Yeah, they have stuff. If they had undead in the party, they would have just decimated you guys because they have like divine nasty horribleness. But that blade barrier alone is an MVP.
I was planning on possibly grabbing one and throwing him into it.
That's actually a very useful tactic. I was
thinking about that. Yeah.
Wait, actually,
if they didn't run, I was going to do that because
I was thinking about that too, but
Rob Tremarco did that with Rob Tremarco did that with Wall of Fire once. He picked guys up and threw them in the Wall of Fire.
If you walk through the blade barrier, you would have taken 124 points of damage.
God, I should have done that.
You could have survived it.
No, I should have thrown somebody in there. I was thinking of that, but it's so rare when I get flanking.
You guys can't really do it because he has feats. He has Titan Wrestler and other things.
I have Titan Wrestler.
Oh, then you could have done it.
So Chris possibly could have.
Yeah. Oh no, you definitely could have. No one else can.
I also have that. I have all those water cannon spells.
Yeah, that could have done it
too. That could have done it.
Although they would have only taken half because they wanted to. They could choose. After you get hit, they can choose what side to show up on. So they wouldn't show up on the other side. They would have showed up on.
Right.
They would have gone in and come right back out. If you walk through it, you'd have to go through both sides. But yeah, that's
they got pushed through both sides though. Oh.
Right. Oof. Then you would have taken 124 points of damage. That was actually very. I couldn't see. It was like you guys were lined up and they just did one. And then they did the other. It was like dominoes. It was like
it's a good thing they didn't have a third cast to that.
Oh,
because then there would have been nowhere for Blackwater to go.
Yeah, he'd just been ground up.
That's true. They didn't.
Unless we had the ability to let him out of the cage.
Sure.
Actually, you could have, but yeah, they didn't have a third one. They only had two.
We may,
Yeah, it's
we
true.
may,
If they
we
had
may want to
three.
rethink the cage entirely.
I
Seems to
don't
be getting-
even know. At this
I
point,
love
don't
the
even
cage.
know.
I love the cage. You can't
honestly
wander.
don't. So I honestly think the rest of this, like Lomang, stay with us, and
Yeah.
we just surround him. We just surround Pathfinder. Maybe even get in the cage with him, put him in the center, and just be literally surrounding him, and just wait. And just wait it out for whatever hits us next.
All right, very
Yeah.
good. So next week I'm gonna go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for running.